Well, that was 17 wasted minutes. What's up, Plebheads? I'm Neo.
I'm Jdog.
And tonight we are back playing Game of Thrones without dragons, relevant actors, etc., etc., and a bunch of other stuff that we said before the recording that was really funny. But anyway, took me forever to figure out that I should probably just eat, sleep, and make sure I'm 100% healthy before I try and do anything in this game. I did try and eat some cabbage. That ended up poisoning me, and it was a total disappointment. In the meantime, we're here. We're here to get my kit. So I'm right here. Give me my stuff, please.
I was told to pick up a kit here. Name? Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
Do you want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
I like the conversations in this game.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
Yeah,
You're
I
there
like
to
it when I
stop
have to
trouble,
listen to
not
him 3
starters.
times because you die from eating poison cabbage. Dab!
Jesus, you salvage. So there's my bassinet. There's my padded armor. And there's my bludgeon. Now, if memory serves me, some of the things that I stole last time, remember some of those swords? They don't have the red has been stolen symbol on them. So I'm very excited about that.
Coming right up.
Oh, now here's an innkeeper. See if they have a bed
Yeah,
I can
see if
rest
you
in.
can rest there.
See if I can just rest. That would be really nice. Of course, we have to have the obligatory loading screen in between choosing to talk to and actually talking to somebody for some reason, which I never understood. I could never figure that out.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Okay, he doesn't have it. Just get the fuck out of there.
Peace out, homies. So after we do this first round of the Night Watch, I'm going to come back up here for some more combat training with what's his name. That's from what I've been hearing. It's super important that you do that. So I have 2
For
swords.
you it is.
2 sword feet. 2 sword
For
feet.
you it's fucking important.
2 sword feet. Is it because I don't have my boots on? I have my boots on. Interesting. Okay. What do you think about the music in this game, Jdog? Like when you're in the city. Yeah, what do you think about it? It's better. What do you think about it? Seriously. I'm
Just
serious.
fucking listen to it.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, we do not want to be there. I'm smashed out of my mind right now from drinking. Alehouse, man.
I can't understand how you're so drunk after 1 ale.
Well, I had 1 ale. I also had something else.
2 things and you're drunk.
Hey. Don't
Guy
shoot.
from Wisconsin, that's for sure.
No way. Shut up, Fran. See if we can rent a room from her.
God.
Well, he's not there. What do you want me to do? Sod off, you bitch.
Call me down when you're gonna do something.
There he is.
What are you doing?
You just loaded in. Thank God.
Hey.
Why is this game so buggy?
I don't know.
Holy shit. He
Good day to
loads
you.
in, he loads
What do
out.
you need?
Yeah. Oh, I'm off camera?
Is
Always.
there somewhere I could sleep?
I don't like to be on camera when I'm asleep.
For help? Just the one. Nope. Here you go. You'll like it here. Where do I... Only...
So I'm gonna go get me a.
Neo's a fast reader.
Well, no, we've read it already. I'm not gonna sit there and read it for a second time. He just tells me my bed's.
You can't even get up the stairs.
Okay. I'm able. Ah!
You can't even fucking get up the stairs.
You just. You don't judge me. Couple drinks I needed.
Oh my God.
Look at that last hour. Look at how it just dragged. You think they did that on purpose?
Yeah.
Do you think that's kind of like a fuck you for waiting? I mean, I feel like it is. I do. I really do. Part of me is kind of like, that's a dick
Now
thing.
you can go up the stairs.
I'm hungover now. Jesus Christ. Look at this game try and be realistic. Now we sleep. Like a baby, I hope.
Forever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking tank it. 12 hours of sleep. Watch me wake up to a bandit raid. Ah, fuck!
You're gonna have to sleep another 6 hours, though.
I plan to. Or I can wait 6 hours. Stand around the street, lean up against the stones, wait for it to open. Stand outside the business, wait for the business to open, be annoyed.
Nourishment's gonna be trash.
You let me worry about me, okay?
I hope there's a skill that makes it so you don't have to eat.
Oh, that'd be so nice. That would be awesome.
Try to sleep again.
Alright.
Well, I'll just stand at this totem and wait, you shit ass.
There we go. And now we'll pass some time. And so once our nourishment goes down, I'm going to eat that sausage and that dried beef that I have. And we'll be ready to go and do that quest then.
You know, it's been a half hour.
No, it hasn't. It's been 6 minutes.
It felt like a half hour.
I know. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's tear it up. All right, so I'm a little bit hungry. I'm not super hungry at this point.
Just have one meat. One meat, see what happens.
Awesome. Got it. Smoked sausage.
Well, now look at you're healed.
Now we're full energy. What?
Nope.
I totally just hurt myself going down the steps.
You fucked yourself up.
No,
you
legit.
took 2 steps at a time.
Legit. You go down those steps, and he's like, clunk. And I'm like, the fuck is this
Oh
shit?
my god.
This is the kind of stuff. I don't know. But that's okay. I should be able to do this no problem. Do I have my club equipped?
God, I hope you don't have to do like a hurdle or some shit.
Oh man, if I do, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh
I'm gonna see you in a little bit. Now we're heading to do this quest. It's finally time.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna make one more detour quick, just before we get started. Just
You go
you know,
gather a half dozen plants.
I'm gonna go gather a half dozen nettle just to build my herbalism skill because, you know.
I wish there was like a running or walking skill that you'd get built up for all the time you.
It's called vitality. If you run up hills and stuff, and
Really?
you jump a lot. Yeah, that'll cause it to go up.
Or like if you just wait at like a pillar or something, you get like.
If I just stand around and do nothing, I'll get skills.
Standing skill or some shit.
No, I guess that could be nice. Yeah.
Oh, I'm off camera. Okay. Yeah, I go over here when I'm gonna sleep.
When you're
When I'm gonna sleep.
when I'm sleeping during an episode, I stay off camera.
Then I come back on to add commentary.
Yeah, you come back on to be shitty to me.
Hey, what are we doing for our 500 sub special?
I don't know yet.
Why are you talking to her?
Because I need to buy some more food because I've only got 1 bite left.
Going off camera to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep for a while.
Oh my god, dude. This, seriously, the first 10 minutes of this episode has made me want to smash my head into my keyboard. Dude, what is with this extended loading time shit?
Oh my god. Like, don't hit the wrong conversation. You'll be stuck in that for an hour. It's like, this is what I bet you happened. You had this team of guys making this game, and you had one guy was really into combat, right? From the Middle Ages. One guy was really into the way they dressed, so you got the costumes and all that. And then one guy was really into cooking.
That's not enough.
And he didn't fit in with the rest of the group, so they let him put in this fucking eating mechanic so he could feel important. I guarantee you that's what happened.
Very well.
Because otherwise, you'd never include something like this in a game because it's not fun. So they probably had one guy on their team that was really a big-time chef and really into food. He's like, hey, we should make it so they have to eat every 5 minutes.
But, you know, that's the thing. We haven't really had to eat every 5 minutes in this game. The only reason we've had to eat is because, you know, to be fair, I waited 17 hours. Chances are you're going to need to eat something at some point. Now, we should be ready to find who we need to find here and go on this quest. There we go, right here. Let's do this. God, I know. It crashed. Have to do it again. Fuck. Who am I supposed to talk to?
Where is... You gotta go find him on patrol.
Join Nightingale.
Oh. Well, is he a priest? Dude, you don't have to skip more time.
I'm not gonna.
Go look around for him. Is he up? Could be up.
It's probably... Oh, there's Rock. There he is. There he is. Yeah! All right!
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together.
You report for duty dressed like that?
That's what I said.
I've got nothing better to do.
You look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Go where?
Where do I go for that?
They'll have something for you at the armory. Didn't the bailiff tell you? The armory is in a bastion of the city walls, the last tower before the upper gate on the right-hand side.
Oh, I hope you don't have to go back to the armory because you already went there. Forget to put something on. There, you can put your padded coif on.
I
Right.
see you're kitted out.
The fuck? Are you kidding me?
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and is nice.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the
Oh,
service of
damn.
Damn!
I don't want to be
Before
kicking around
noon.
in the dirt while
You
other
need to
men
haul
do
over
work.
there, dude.
You're an eager one, aren't you? Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church.
Oh, we gotta
Matthew.
save. Caps lock. Caps lock. So you want to alert him now?
Now this is how you stroll.
These are the fucking most boring quests.
No way, dude. I love shit like this. This is awesome.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of our masters.
I like quests where it's like, go fuck up these guys that are that are raiding the town, and you just go in there and you slice them down. Like, we need one of those soon. Actually, I want to go court that girl.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Interesting.
This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
See you around patrol.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go to the church. Go back to York. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not?
Whoa.
Gotta intervene with my Billy.
We got a domestic disturbance.
Yeah, we got a 10-10 in progress.
He's had a few too many.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is.
Oh, woman
This
standing up
filthy
for
beggar
herself.
thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armory?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armory here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Give her a groschen and get her the hell out of there.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
That's the problem. You give them
And
one,
what
give them
happens
one,
if
they'll
she
be
comes
back the
again
next day.
tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
You can pickpocket her later
What
on
is
and
it?
get your coin back.
I will. I plan to.
I'm bad.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
For a nice stroll with the captain. Got to catch up because you know I'm walking at a leisurely
This
pace.
square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
my god.
We got to go make sure all the pubs are closed.
Why? It's fucking
This is story quest. Dude. You
burning
have to
middle
do
of
this.
the day. What, people can't drink during a nice hot day?
I don't know.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh, sign my ass up.
For your dude. She'll be your, like,
She'll be my sex slave.
she'll be your,
There's
handler.
one alehouse here on the
Will she be my wench? Are we gonna go wenching at the
Yeah.
tavern tonight?
We'll be going there later.
We're going to the ale house later, according to him. Hey, you. Oh, he looks drunk. I gotta fight him.
What is it?
From now
Oh
on,
my god, why can't they move at just a little bit faster pace?
I'm just gonna get a couple of these.
Just a little faster, dude.
Gonna get a couple of these while we wait.
Let's move along to the inner bay.
Let him fucking get back a little faster.
Be so nice. I know. He's literally asleep over here, folks. I'm just gonna pick up
go
the
off
camera.
the camera for a while.
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at, he's got a badass bludgeon.
Comfortable, are we? Arms, please, sir. Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hunter saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
Hey, at least we're learning something here. Nice puddle.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble. He's not working. But his apprentice is standing in. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father. Whoever taught you. What is it, man?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know.
On and on we go. Holy shit.
I actually like the character building they're doing. Oh, he was drinking nothing for a while. I like what they're doing. Sorry if you don't. I like it.
He just slid a little bit. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, he just slid along the
You
ground.
just kind of go like, boop.
Yeah.
Really? Oh no. If this was realistic, I'd be able to pick that up, but I can't.
Rate Fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of some stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, and so on. It can take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
I feel like that's a commentary on this whole game and then what he just said.
Or how just about anybody feels when they're in European History 101.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Don't. Oh, I thought you were gonna talk to him. Jesus.
No, I just
Give
wanted
him
to pick.
a
I
duck.
wanted to pick that nettle before he spoiled it with his plebbish
Stench,
presence.
with this stench.
With his stench. Ugh.
Well, we need to help out the plebs. Give a coin to the plebs.
What if I drew my sword and killed him? You think he'd stop me? The one thing I really like, look at this, check this out. Look at the detailing on his armor, the cuts and everything. I think that is really cool right in here. I like it a lot.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Oh, we gotta go get him out the tavern.
We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Tell him you'll buy him a beer if he goes back to work.
You ready for this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that him?
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Huh?
Move your partner. Don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. Lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. God forbid, Captain Bernard. Come and sit with me. Let's have a drink.
So we're gonna have a drink now. Middle of the day, we're just gonna have a drink because
Taking a break.
yeah, just
Because
this,
we just walked
I was
around.
actually, I was actually wondering when we were gonna have the scene.
That fool got me all worked.
Me too, I'm triggered.
Well, you lazy bastard.
My words exactly. Just when we need every
We're
pair
crying in our beer.
But that's enough about it. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
This is how they introduced the gambling.
Boggle. Neo's a fast reader. See, E is to hold the die. So you don't want the 1 or the 2.
I understand it. So I'm not
You
gonna...
didn't read! You didn't read it!
Fuck, I don't want to gamble anyway. I don't give a shit. Now now it's nighttime. We gotta go shut down the pubs.
Oh, you douche. You're supposed to read. You're supposed to read that fucking lecture.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my
The end of the
god.
day and closing the taverns.
Isn't
Oh.
it still a bit early?
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
how it
only
was
8
in
at
South,
night.
but here in Rathbone we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
Traitors.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one. What the hell?
Are you serious?
Push him out.
Got in my way. Fuck them.
I was surprised myself.
You should try just bashing into people as you go through. Or just run right through that guy.
Hey, watch it. What?
Three times, and then I got to go to the market, Trader's Tavern in the Market Square, right? There's the sun.
I hope so.
You don't like any episodes that are in combat, do you? You can't handle it. And that's okay. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
Be a bit more careful.
Now you know we're going into this tavern. There's gonna be a bar fight, Jdog.
Yes!
Bar fight. Yeah, no shit. You're fucking telling me.
No, I can't hide.
Nope, you don't need
you
to.
do
You
that?
shouldn't be hiding. You should
trying
be
to
on
hide. I'm
camera.
trying to get off
Should be on
camera.
camera and part of things at all times, so that people know exactly how you feel about what we're playing, including but not limited to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If any of the subscribers out there want to gift me a real life object, I need a pair of those glasses that have the eyes on them that are always
damn
open,
you.
so I can be like this.
And
Act like I'm
Quiet.
paying attention.
in Oliver's was so drunk. He dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate.
Oh no, it's our buddies.
No, we can
Oh,
see
shit.
that
It's
the
him.
went well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon on his pig. Where to find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Crona. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and
I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and palates.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
But what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been run. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff? Kiss my ass! I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Ratte.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, fight ya! Oh, fight ya!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fight ya!
Shut. Fight you right here in the pub! I'll
fight
fight you right here in the pub, you son of a whore! Your mother ate your father's dick for dinner!
Yeah!
Oh! Back up!
Dude, I'm gonna throw some fucking hands. Use that guy as like a little guy you just go around.
Look at that shitty, there's a shitty split in the screen. Did you see that?
Like, I don't know if you're winning or not.
Look at this.
Oh no!
What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hello? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads.
I feel like we'll be friends.
Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely
Who's
not.
with this fucking screen tearing?
Commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I like that guy.
Okay, so our video where we drunkenly stumble around and yell, "I'll fight you."
Yeah, we're not wrong.
Is actually combat in this game.
Yup. That was actually pretty good.
Well, the ending was fun.
Yeah.
But Christ, it takes a long time to get there.
Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the court side of the upper castle. So I think
What's
it's...
dawn? That's a kind of like a subjective term. Don't you
No, dawn would be like 5 or 6. So what we'll do is we're gonna go grab a we're gonna go grab a bed for the night, and then we'll meet Lord Capon. Like, I wonder if his name is on purpose. What if I had drawn my bludgeon to fight him?
Why do you have to go way outside the town to go to an inn? I don't get that.
We're going to this inn. This is the inn I like. They have the comfortable beds. This is the best place for me to be. This is where I feel accepted. What's a 2 yen where I want to sleep, huh?
Yeah, I got off camera. I'm going to sleep now.
Now, honestly, the aiming with the bow, I was just thinking about this the other day, is not really that bad. You just want to line up right down the shaft of the arrow, and it's pretty accurate of where you're going to end up with your arrow. I like that. I do like how they did that. That's what I want to talk to you, buddy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
2 hours.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Agree?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
What about this?
Well, now a little. You'll like it here.
Hey, I don't pay more than I have to for things in this game.
0.1 shekel.
Groschen.
Whatever.
GG. It's kind of like a storage chest, okay. Now, of course, I know this is your favorite part of the game, the waiting and the sleeping and all that stuff. I get the feeling that this is what you really like about this game. This is probably your favorite part of this game.
No,
Please-
my favorite
please
part's
don't
the
hurt-
drunken.
please don't hurt me.
Is the drunken bar fight.
That was really good. I like that sequence, and I got some good blows, and I even gave him a black eye, a swelling on his cheek.
Yeah, and it was good because that had really good conversation. So it feels like they had really good ideas for their like main, like actual
Relevant shit.
relevant shit, but they didn't know how to get there very fun.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Every
know?
time you sleep, the game saves, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You're a little bit hungry,
That's okay. So what I'm going to do...
but
is
don't
I'm-
eat until you get really hungry. Right?
Hey, dude, it don't matter. I got a couple extra that I bought at the baker. So I'll just wake up to a nice warm bread roll. Let's see if I hurt my feet walking down the stairs now. Nope,
You're
thankfully.
getting stronger. Unless you got a level in walking or some shit.
And super kicking. Now, with full health, full energy, I'm going to take Lord Capon, and we're going hunting. Now, I like how that guy intervened, and he kind of set the boy straight. And, of course, he gave you an ass tannin, too, which I thought was really important.
You guys will be buddies now. You'll have something in common.
You'll
His
have- yeah.
parents died at the...
Or his parents are
Yeah.
shitting on him constantly, and he feels bagged on. You'll say just the right thing, and all of a sudden, you two will be drinking buddies. You'll be getting into bar fights together.
Yeah, you'll be
And
on the same side.
You'll be actually end up saving him at some point, probably. That's what I see happening. Just my prediction.
Was that him?
No, I just want to see if this is what I thought it was right here.
Well,
Upper
this is where you're
class.
supposed to be, right?
I believe so. Oh, there's the dogs, probably for hunting.
You gotta go to the upper courtyard, right? No, don't see up any time. Oh no.
And Jdog took another nap. There's a lot of waiting, a lot of just what I feel to be irrelevant shit in this.
There's 2 horses. Oh! There's Shit stain Shakikwa right there.
Ugh. Hans Capon. Hans the Dickless. Even his name makes fun of his personality.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. What?
Maybe he lost his wiener and he's angry for that. I wonder if that's the case. Come on. Well, if you're gonna punch a chicken out, you may as well take it.
Just in case.
Now you're gonna be stuffed. You're gonna be all...
I don't think so. I just had a bite of stew. It was a bite of stew. Mom. I like this scene right here. Look at this scene. Shitty horse detail. But they tried.
Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I have my bow drawn, so I'm hunting. I feel like I'm a part of things.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Go faster, jackass. What if I unhorsed him by hitting F?
Don't. That'd be funny as
It'd be
hell.
fucking hilarious. You know it. You'd laugh your ass
Yeah,
off.
I would.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the
See,
end.
you're becoming buddies now.
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless,
This is a great scene right here.
Hanush is on my
Yeah,
back
this is
about it
good.
and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten you.
I wanted to screen cap it, but I couldn't.
The bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
I'm actually looking forward to this sequence here. I do want to try and get into the hunting of this game, and I want to see where I have to go to do it. They said hunting is a great way to level up and earn a lot of money real quick.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can.
Look at the really nice shadow work they did with the light coming off the Lord and the horse. They did a good job on this. This is a well done sequence. Give them points for this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... Hello, sir. I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
Humans attacked Scarlets.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before
like that sequence. That was
you're
fun.
opening up the world. Yeah, that was fine.
That was a fun sequence. That was a really well done
That's what
sequence.
I want more of in this game, though. Like, I wanted there to be a lot more of that in this game.
Oh, but it's
the
just
Talmberg Woods. See?
awesome. I'm going to equip my page's sword, too, just in case. And there's a nest here. Maybe I can get some of those. Maybe I can get another lockpick out of that nest. That would be really freaking nice.
Oh, here we go now.
Hang on. I want that page's sword. Awesome. Oh my god, that's so cool. I can sleep. Okay, I can actually spend some time here now. This is nice. Why don't we have this episode be a little bit longer?
Yeah, that's fine. Just
Okay.
keep going. You don't want to cut it off in the middle of a
Sequence like this,
good
no way.
sequence.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Oh,
That's okay.
you're gonna go be a servant now
Yep,
for a while.
yep. I have wine already. I'm not gonna give him my wine though. He can kiss my ass.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
I was hoping you'd say
That
that.
doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures. all
See,
day
here we go.
long
This is where you need to
Here we go.
forge a bond with him now.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, so...
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his in my yard.
That old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
A flock of sheep. Study is more interesting.
See, he's the,
Humans.
Oh shit.
What? Humans?
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about scallops. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
yeah, tell him about it.
No, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Scallops, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Scallops isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right.
See?
I understand.
All right.
Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today.
But
He flew down on a
tomorrow we'll
dragon
settle
as in
first
ha
lot.
ha. There's
Got
no
it?
dragons in this
Yes,
game.
sir.
Ha ha. On this 6-8. Can't go. Oh no.
It's all right. That was fun. I like that sequence.
The conversation is fine.
They have a really great interplay going between these two right now, and I'm really enjoying the character that they're building with that guy. He's a douche, yeah, but I think there's...
Well, the thing is, there are some strong sequences where they really have on point, like character building, interesting conversation, and there's other things where it's just like, okay, wait. And then you can wait, but you can't wait long enough, and it's like... You know, it's just so
move
slow.
on. Like, what the hell?
Oh, he bailed.
So here I'll have to probably wait till about there at first light. So I think around 5-ish is when I'm going to end this. So I'll be just a bit down on energy, but not too bad. And let's jump in. Looks like my nourishment's at 80. I don't think I need to eat. I'm up and ready to go. Where are you?
Oh, he's still there.
I seriously have to wake him up.
Sir, wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you don't. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep.
Well, he certainly is a feisty one. Jeez. He's like one of them rich kids that's never been up before 9 a.m.
He looks down on all the poor people. And
Can't believe you have to get up so early to go to work.
Doesn't like the.
Now he'll be bitching at me because I waited too long.
Your lord requires you
What a
for the
prick.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help? You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you? Heaven forbid, your lordship.
That's the way you want it, peasant. We'll meet back here at noon.
Oh
Whoever
no.
has the
Shh,
head
quiet now.
Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty.
Should I say that?
Yeah.
Nah.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face.
Just
And
stay
now
at the
turn your
camp
back
and wait
for a
till
while.
noon.
I have tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Just follow him. Oh no. You have some more skills you can get?
Hang on. Right now, I want to equip this bow, and I want to equip... Oops. No, not right now. Where'd he go off to? I mean, I don't know the first fucking thing about it. But you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Let's do this. Some of the reviews I read said that outside of the hunting sequences, there's very little wildlife in this game. There's a hare. There we go.
Okay, sneak on him.
I got it. I got it. Calm down. It doesn't help, by the way.
What the fuck is that?
I'm so close to hitting him. Oh my god, I'm like right next to it.
We're gonna try. There. Just try to take like one push.
He's too tired. I'm surprised he doesn't collapse to the ground.
He fucking was more up on that shot. Oh my fucking god, dude. Yeah, there's a good way. That's a good thing to do during your hunting. Now sneak up there a little bit. There, you can't get that close to him. Right there. No! Oh! Yeah! Now, what is the biggest problem? We don't have any arrows left.
Oh, yes, I do.
Why is the arrowing so freaking terrible?
I'm first level bow, dude. What the hell is with you?
Wow.
I need a drink.
You fucking A. There, now you got a bunch of problems.
No, I don't.
She ailments going.
I'm just... Oh, there we go. There's that son of a whore.
Way up there? Okay, sneak up on his
I'm gonna smoke his ass. I'm gonna send him straight
Have
to
another
hell.
drink before you... Oh, you don't! There's one right there! Oh, he won't even know you're here. He won't even know you're there. Get him. Get him!
I can't right now.
You don't have any arrows equipped. Oh yeah, those poor quality arrows. Those will work.
Close.
That wasn't close.
It's like right next to his fucking head, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna send him straight to Broadway. Got him!
Wow!
Beckham!
New level! Get your arrows back. Okay, okay. Sneak up on him. Sneak. Shh. Be very quiet.
Come on, damn rabbits.
Okay. Dodge. You're so far away. Oh.
Let's get ready for another shot. 42. What
No,
the
just
fuck?
Sneak up a little bit further.
Close. Close. Close.
Be very quiet.
Apparently you can get an actual reticle, like an actual, like...
You don't need
You
one!
can get, like, a little dot on the screen. It's not actually that hard to shoot in this game.
He said, trying to convince Jdog that he was good with the bow.
Well, I'll take that. It's not broken.
Nice. Oh, you don't need
Broken arrow.
Ooh, a Lipodia.
He says he'd like to kill a boar. Well, if I could find a boar, I'd hunt one.
Oh, right. You're
Wait! Oh, I thought I saw a boar across the creek.
Get your ass smoked by a boar. You're not gonna hunt no boar. Not with your aiming.
You know, I had friends like you in school. I think I'm gonna show this sumbitch how it's done. Now we can really move
now
our
you
ass.
can motor. Yeah.
Motorin'.
Oh, he doesn't know you're there. He doesn't know you're there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you're too far away. Why don't you crouch? Can you crouch in this fucking game? Wow.
Headshot.
Neo. Wow. You are fucking good at this. Oh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't see you. Neo. Get good. Okay, you can't, like, keep chasing after him. Oh, come on, dude. There's so many, just let him stop! There, now that's...
Oh my god, can I kill 2 in one shot? One's down.
Wow.
We got 1 down.
I can't believe you didn't get another level yet.
Oh, I will, amigo. I will. Just cool it.
Okay, he doesn't know you're there.
He definitely knows I'm
He
here.
doesn't know you're there.
Oh, I
Wow,
thought
I thought you had
I
him.
thought I sent him straight to Broadway. Oh, I wanted it. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna let him even out and I'm gonna smoke him.
Yeah, he'll even out.
There he is, right there. You see him in there in the bush? He's right there in that bush.
Wow.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Got him!
Ah!
See, my bow skill's leveling up. I'm getting better at this. It's like, remember when we were kids and Dad bought us those bows? And we were fucking terrible when we started? And then, like, you get a little bit older and you're like, I should have just been doing this.
I'm not completely terrible.
Yeah. This is I would say this is one thing about this game that I don't really care for.
What?
This ridiculous inventory management.
Can't you put this shit in those crates?
Probably could.
Do the
I'm gonna drop off some stuff, but I'm trying to find a boar. I want to get a boar.
Dude, there's no way you're getting a boar.
What if I do?
You're gonna go hunt a boar with him when you show him that you have a lot of rabbits.
I mean,
there's one over there. To your right. Right there.
From across the stream. Oh! Neo wanted it!
That was close.
One more time.
Damn, that was
I'm gonna hit him from here.
That was fucking really fucking close. Yeah, you're kind of wasting a lot of arrows. Oh my god!
The pass shot of the century.
Wow.
Neo smokes the rabbit, drops him, puts him down. I wonder how many rabbits this fucktard's gonna kill.
No, you don't suck as bad as you did initially.
I told you that, dude. You get better as...
So, like, you level up and all of a sudden your aiming is good now?
I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say it's good, but I certainly wouldn't say... Okay. For the win! Oh!
You get up a little closer, dude. Get up a little closer.
Beckham! It's Beckham! You know, people watching this are like, these balding fucking virgins. I hate them. How many rabbits
You
have
can't
I
make a shot like that in real life.
Oh, yeah.
This game's not realistic.
With my crossbow, I could.
Oh, yeah. That was a fucking wooden piece of trash. Bo. It's a 50-yard shot.
That was never a 50-yard shot.
50 yards.
It might surprise you, okay?
Flash one up in the air and see what happens.
It lands on Capon. I get back to the cap. He's got an arrow sticking in his twat. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff off. I'm gonna drop these hairs off. I got a lot of. I killed a lot of rabbits.
You need to get back to camp right now.
I'm gonna bring as many back as I can. I'm gonna come back with so many rabbits that he is forced to admit that I am his equal in the hunting.
Then you're gonna go hunt a boar together, I bet.
Wait a minute. I thought that was a rabbit. I hear his dogs. What if I just killed one of his dogs? You think he'd, like, arrest me?
He'd probably be triggered.
He'd probably be mad.
I think it's noon. I think you gotta go back.
You mind your own business when I'm hunting rabbits. That was a fun sequence. That was a good part of this game so far.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was alright.
Alright, so fuckface. Are you back yet?
Just check your time once. Oh, you got 2.5 hours to hunt.
No, I feel like I've done enough at this point.
No, he'll have 20 or 30, I bet.
I want this, and I want to drop this other bow. want to drop this. I feel like I should just keep the pages, so I'm going to drop this for now. It's worth a lot of money, though. Okay, cool.
Can you get more? Is there more?
I mean, I could go hunt more rabbits if you want me to.
Well, what do you think? You could level up your skills. You may as well use the time to level up your skills.
It's a really good point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... Like, I've got 139 hair meat.
He'll come back with like 200. He'll probably have 100. Oh, you won't be able to use it. That's your problem.
Let's find out.
You got a piece of shit.
Yep. We're going to switch this out for the other bow. Can't even draw it back. I'm not strong enough.
GG.
No. No need to GG. All I need to do now is drop this piece of shit. I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care what I need to use it. I'm just not going to try and use something that I'm not ready to use.
Yeah, you don't need anything special to kill. It's one-shot kills on these things anyway.
Yeah. I just thought maybe the bow would shoot a little bit straighter because it's a little bit better bow. But I also probably need better strength and better archery level before I can use it. Give me a Lepion. Thank you. We're on the lookout. Be on the lookout for something called... What the hell did they call it? Oh, there's a special name for it. It's part of how you make savior schnapps.
Like, the idea for a savior schnapps is a great idea, but having to actually, like, pay money or brew it is stupid.
Well, from what I hear, they're adding a save and quit feature.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
They've heard the people's complaints, and they're adding a save and quit feature.
Thank God. I mean, dude, every time I play a game, I want to feel like I've made progress. I don't want to worry about losing progress.
Yeah, that is really
I have
hard.
too many things going on in my life to have to redo things.
Oh, bless you. Let's murder some more helpless rabbits. Bless you. Let's murder some more helpless rabbits. What if I get attacked by a wolf?
Maybe there aren't any more.
Maybe I've killed them all.
Just go past the time and get to the end of it, because he's not even, there's nothing here.
I thought that was something in the road. Did you see that?
Yeah. There's nothing here, though. Oh, another camp?
Wait a second.
Oh, I was hoping there was going to be some bad guys there you could kick their ass.
This looks like a used camp. I don't see... I don't see anything here, so we're going to go back. We're going to pass the time. If I see a rabbit on the way back, I'll shoot it.
You must have enough. You must have enough.
And then we'll probably hunt the boar together. That could be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I hope so. I hope you hunt up something. So I can see that being okay.
Yeah, the hunting is fun if you want to put some time in and level up your bow skill and stuff. Because I know the bow is a really good weapon for range. If you later in the game, they definitely said to have that beefed up. What do we get? 2 or 3 or even 4 levels in bow while we were doing this?
Now, before you talk to him, make sure you put the hairs back in
I
your
will.
inventory.
I'll pick them up.
I don't see anything hopping along here, so I'm wondering if, like, how does it go from like 20 rabbits to like none?
Well, we did probably kill most of them. And all it takes for extinction is most of them. Capon.
Oh my God, there's a rabbit right there! Dude, you can't miss this one. Seriously. Jesus Christ, dude. Nice. That was, oh, there's some broken arrows there.
I don't want those. Did you notice? See if there's anything up this way. I just. Oh!
He doesn't know you're there.
Philip! Bear, come.
Jesus.
Yeah, my shots are getting better. Now, I bet you I could beat him if we had another hunting competition.
Yeah, I bet.
Another archery. Remember that, dude? I lost that. It was such a letdown.
Yeah. He somehow got 3 or 4 points on his last
Well,
shot.
he had a bullseye, that's why. One of the subscribers was talking to me in our last video, and they said that they somehow managed to beat him by 1 point.
Oh. Awesome.
I love this open hunting area up here. It's really pretty. They did a nice job with this setting.
This is the best part of their game.
Yeah.
Their forest.
That has to be gatherable. And it is not.
Okay, just go back past
I will.
Even if we don't beat him, let's get on with it.
You bring back 200, he brings back 201. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, he'll have like 1 more than you, whatever you get.
What if he went to town and bought some? Because he realized who he was up against. Oh, the keep on. You are majestic, my lord. I am nothing compared to you. No, sir, nothing. And it's noon, so we're ready. All right.
Just go find him. Oh no, where is he? I wonder.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh no. Dude, where is this guy? We're here.
Oh, he's not going to come back. I'll give it a wait. Yeah, I hope you guys okay. There he is.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look, show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy. Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor? Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. Never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
I beat him.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord. And now, come along.
Shit.
Let's go and hunt some real game.
Oh, we're going to have a real fight. Tell me, you got some real arrows, I hope.
I think I have something. Let me just check and make sure what I'm using right now. So I've got 26 hunting arrows. So I want to just drop some of these rabbits off here. Because...
You can sell that shit, can't you?
Yeah, I can and I will, but I'm not gonna...
Carry it around.
Not right now. I want to be able to move freely, and that's what this is for. This has been my favorite part of the game so far outside of combat training. This has been really good.
We got a little hit.
Ooh, a hunt in the rain?
Rain?
Sign my ass up.
Trot.
Magically, I can somehow light the torch, which I don't know how that works. I'm gonna bring it with me just in case my lord needs something to light his way. Just look at how the torchlight interferes with the shadows. Barely. I'm be anxious to see what we're gonna hunt. I have to assume it's a boar.
Hopefully we get a little upgrade to our hunting skill.
Yeah. What did I get now? 2, 3, 4 levels already?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Plus I got one to strength, and I got
Vitality.
a what?
I thought you got a vitality.
I got a strength for sure, and I thought I saw something else go up too.
So I mean, I thought it was a vitality.
Must be because my energy is kind of going down less as I jump now. Never pass up a chance to level up a skill in this game. What if I dehorsed him? I mean, I kind of want to do it.
Dude, you've done a lot without a save. I wouldn't risk it.
I'm gonna.
See here. Freshly watered. There'll be balls somewhere nearby. So, just like that, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Ooh. Oh, fuck yeah.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? That was good. Quiet.
So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
Fuck. After him. Fetch.
Now we'll have to chase down the boar.
Mount up, Henry. Chase down that swine.
Am I on horseback? Because this could be awesome. Nope. There's a save.
He just bailed.
He bailed.
Oh, we gotta run down the boar. Oh no.
What?
Dude.
That didn't feel right.
You ran outside the area, apparently. I do not run outside of this area. You gotta find them and then shoot them.
I'm almost to him. think that's him I see up ahead.
Jesus, dude. You can't miss that, can you? I was like, ooh, there's a new level right there.
Cool. That was a headshot.
Wow.
There's a kill. Problem with this sequence is I don't actually know where to find this guy.
He's in this area. Don't just look around in here somewhere. I don't know. There are like 15 rabbits up there. What are you doing?
I think I'm a deer.
Oh my god. Come on, find the fucking guy.
Those are deer.
This is a stupid fucking thing here. How are you supposed to tell where the boar is? There's a little ass thing in this huge area. Doesn't even make sense.
You look like demon rabbits.
Yeah, I see that. They got like weird eyes. So yeah, I don't understand how you're supposed to like find this needle in a fucking haystack. Maybe you're supposed to follow the blood or something.
There are some things that annoy me in games. This is one of them.
Yeah.
How I'm somehow expected to know a certain coordinate of an animal. It's very annoying. Very annoying.
Well, it doesn't make a lick of sense.
And it can absolutely ruin immersion when you find yourself running back and forth. Like, hey, this boar should be here. Where's the guy on his horse? Like, he just takes off like a fucking drunk lunatic.
In real life, you'd be yelling and screaming for each other and creating a ruckus.
I would be.
I know. Dear boy.
I guess you could say this part of the game is rather
boring.
Boring? Shut up, Fran.
Why is this not fun? How are we supposed to know where he is? Oh, you're gonna go outside the area. Do you have to fill? Oh, way, dude. Maybe he's up in the top right corner, because
That's where I'm heading next.
that's where I would go check. If he's not there, we're gonna end the video and ask our subs for help.
We're gonna find him. One way or another, we're gonna find this guy.
There's a new level. No, don't blindly fire. Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? Alright, so what are we doing wrong here? That's probably where it is. Up along the edge up there.
This is a very disappointing end of the sequence.
Yeah.
Because the hunting was really fun.
I think the main writer stepped out for a while and they had the assistant step in while he was getting lunch.
Over-realism becomes an exercise in tedium, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to find this guy. We're going to have to stop this and we're going to have to ask our subs.
Nope.
Oh, maybe they made a camp up here. Oh, please. Please. Oh, thank you.
Look here! You,
Oh no.
You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now, stop pretending to be a man and get
Someone kidnapped him.
You're gonna be buddies, dude.
Thanks. We better vanish quickly. Follow me.
Don't you wanna fight? Oh no. Oh, what is that? There's a guy there. Fucking bad guy. It's a knight. Stay down.
That's a cumin.
I'll kill you, dude. Just stay down.
Should I just shoot him?
No, yeah, it's not gonna kill him. He'll do a super kick and kick your ass.
He'll come kicking across the screen like in that one glitch video.
Yeah. Okay, buddy, we know you can do the crab walk. Now move it. It's raining. You're well out of your shot by now. Go.
What? What the hell are you doing?
Triggering you.
How did he get captured? Like, it didn't even make sense.
He ran off.
They must have dehorsed him when he went to get his boar.
That was their pet boar or some shit.
Nice.
It's like for every fun, exciting thing in this game, there's something terrible.
Yep.
And that's why it just nothing really strings together. Oh, knock him the fuck out.
It's like a linear sequence.
Knock him the fuck out.
It's a linear sequence of some poorly put together.
Made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Damn.
Here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own two hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those human swine roughed me up a bit. And my damn horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Capon! Get here, everybody! You, help him!
Here comes Game of Thrones now. Here we go. We'll discuss this now for a while. We'll have a big discussion. Oh, you're gonna see your buds now. Oh, we'll get his sword back. Something got updated.
How is it possible, Razzie? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery.
I like how every time Hans gets his ass
Understand
beat, you
that,
get a promotion. I'll sit around drinking, and he's sitting there getting... Here he is now.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Cool it.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found
It's
those
him.
bastards. And bring me their heads.
Yes, sir.
My men
That's the
at
guy
your
who took the sword.
disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Oh, shit getting good now.
It's getting real now. I can't wait till the next episode.
Well, there'll be 2 or 3 bad things now.
Yeah.
The waiting will be all glitchy.
Yeah. No, it'll freeze here and we'll lose all our save.
Yeah. Do we get a save?
Triggered.
Game saved. Oh.
Yes. That is where we're going to end this episode. Now, look. We had some good things and we had some bad things in this episode. The waiting is abysmal and atrocious. But the hunting was a lot of fun. And the boar sequence, sure, it was really hard to find the guy, but once we figured out just to go from point A to point B, we were able to find Capon tied up in the bandit camp. I thought we were looking for him on horseback.
Yeah, so did I.
So that's what ended up throwing me off. But anyway, good episode, some really good sequences. I loved the following sequence where we had to follow Lord Capon. Remember
and
that?
Talk about stuff with him?
That was excellent.
Yeah.
A very well done sequence, very well graphic sequence.
Can you hear me?
And there were some parts that were just a total pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That being said, I think this was a pretty decent episode. A little bit longer, but I'm really excited for what's going to come next.
Yeah, no, don't start it yet.
I'm not going to. But anyway, I'm Neo from the Balding Plebs. I'm here with my brother.
Jdog.
And this is more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're making some progress here, learning to hunt, learning some finer mechanics of this game. It looks like we're going to make a friend out of Lord Capon. That could be useful for later on. And I think in one of these episodes we might go
back to Teresa. You know what, though? Let me say this. I want this game to string together some successes.
I do.
Right? So it goes from, like, one good thing to one miserable thing, then do a good thing, then do a miserable thing. I want it to stay good for, like, an hour and a half. That would be really awesome.
It would be.
And I hope that can happen.
Yep. So I think in the next episode we're going to hopefully get into our first maybe combat sequence. I'm going to try and play that back a little bit, maybe put some arrows in from a distance, just anything to keep me on a more one-on-one combat basis, because I don't know if I'm ready for big fights yet. So we'll see what happens. But I'm Neil. He's Jdog. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode. Yes, if you've made it this far, you did a damn good job, and I'm really proud of each and every one of you. We are enjoying this game, but of course, like Jdog was saying, there are some sequences that really put us off. Like the video if you enjoyed it.
This game is going like this. It started
very slowly,
like, so far in
upwards.
this shitter, I didn't think it could climb out of the...
Yeah, I didn't know if it could.
The poop hole, but it's kind of trying to go like this. And it is...
And like it comes up during the hunting sequence, and then it tanks during the fight. But then it comes back up during like some of the Game of Thrones conversation, and then it kind of tanks back down a little bit. I even enjoyed the walking around town sequence. You learned a lot. You learned about the guy you were working with. It kind of triggered events with Hans Capon. So I enjoyed the build. I enjoyed how one thing built into the next sequence. That was really good. Really well done. Yes, tedious, but the tedium at least had a point in that sequence. So I was okay with that. Like the video if you enjoyed it.
I think this next episode that we do will really be the telltale.
It is. It is.
This looks like a big fight now. So
like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Are you enjoying this playthrough of ours? Subscribe to the Balding Plebs for more content like this. We do live streams, hangout nights, of course, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and reactions. Doesn't get any better than this. And we'll see y'all right here next time for more content like this.
Good night, everyone.
GG, you plebs.